Hi, this is Andrea for Sony firmware, and today I will talk about the next upcoming Sony gear that we can expect to come in February and eventually also in March. First of all, I can confirm with 100% certainty that Sony will announce a new 50mm 1.4 GM lens, and that lens will be announced sometimes in February before the CP Plus show that starts in Yokohama end of February. I have no exact info about the lens, like I don't know the price or the size, but it was obvious Sony had to update the now very old size 50mm 1.4 lens. And for everyone that doesn't want to spend a lot of money on the 50mm 1.2 GM lens and wants a more compact version, they will happy to get this lens. Moreover, also Sigma will announce a 50mm 1.4 full frame E-mount lens also in February, so we will get two options. Then what else can we expect in February? I'm not 100% sure now about this, but I think the chance is quite high that Sony will announce a new A1 firmware update in February. I've been told that the new firmware will include new video F like the A9III has. I don't know of any other improvements. I hope there's much more. The A1 really needs a massive update to still be the best in class and have all the new features that some of the newer cameras have. And then the last rumor I will share today is that I know from another source that Sony plans to update the 1635 GM lens with a new version, version 2, which would be more compact and optically improved. I don't know if the lens will be announced in February or in March. Anyway, it looks like maybe, and that's a very big maybe, some Sony ambassador and YouTuber is already testing that lens. For that, check out, for example, the last video from Pierre Lambert. He's showing, probably by mistake, that he's shooting with his 1635 GM 2.82 version. I don't know if that's just a typo, could be that he made a typo, or if he's really owning the new lens, and he tests Sony lenses well in advance, so it could be, but please take it with a grain of salt. It might be just an error. But anyway, that lens is nearly surely coming. I just don't know if it's still in February or in March. Regarding cameras, what I've been told is definitely the A9III is 100% sure to be coming this year. I also have been told, and that's again a reliable info, that there will be a lot of E-mount cameras this year, more than we had last year, so expect me to come with new camera rumors pretty soon. What I don't know is if the A9III or any other E-mount camera will be announced ahead of the CP Plus show. For now, I didn't get any info about that. But anyway, stay tuned to the channel. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I would love you to follow this channel because it's going to be a pretty exciting year this year for Sony with plenty of new camera and lenses, and you surely don't want to miss that. See you soon, folks.